call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Girl, this is your own journey. Stop overthinking that shit. And just have a good fucking day.
What is up, besties? It is your host, Zoe, and I'm back with another fucking episode on the Day Overshare podcast today. So happy to be talking to you guys this week. I do go on vacation in 2 days, so I will be pre-recording next week's episode as well. I have decided Thursdays are going to be the days I post because, luck, Jupiter, Sagittarius, I think I'm going to do Thursdays. And I love Thursdays. I don't know what it is, but I hate every day of the week. And then Thursday comes around and I'm like, So I think I'm going to do Thursdays, right? Okay. But, before I get into this, I just want to say I discovered a new fucking app. And it is my favorite app. I have been on it for like 2 weeks now. Substack. It is like a Twitter, but a healthy Twitter. There's no ads. There's no nothing. It's literally just where people write all fucking day, bitch. And it's so good. I love it. Oh my gosh. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. If you need to start consuming some healthy content, definitely download Substack. I love that app. I love it. And today's episode topic comes from Substack. It comes from one I read that I really love, right? And I'm going to get into that later. But I did want to say this first. If you are new, I hope you really enjoy. If you end up liking my episode, please leave a rating, a review. I have no reviews at the moment. If you would like to leave me one, I will appreciate that so much. But yeah, nothing really to say besides, I feel like I was going to say something. I was definitely going to say something. I forgot what the fuck it was, so I'm going to be so honest with you. But whatever. Today's episode is let yourself do things badly, just create. Okay? I was scrolling through Substack, my new favorite damn app, like I said, and I read this post that, oh my God, screamed at me because it's something I do so much. The Substack read, I don't think we're bored because we lack things to do. I think we're bored because we don't let ourselves do things badly. Everything has to be content, aesthetically pleasing or worth the scroll. We forgot how to just be bad at things and still enjoy them. We don't write unless it's deep. We don't sing unless we sound good. And honestly, it's exhausting. Not every hobby has to turn into a side hustle. I just miss being allowed to suck at something and still love it. And it was by Hasif? I think that's what her name was. But it's by Hasif. And I'm going to link it down below so you can read it as well. Because it was beautiful. It was very short, quick, and sweet. But it was beautiful nonetheless, okay? But oh my gosh, this stood out to me so damn much simply because it's just so true, and I haven't had anything that really stood out to me like that in so long and really made me clock my own tea for real. And I never realized how this affects me so much. Like, I remember when I was little and I was peak DIY era, okay? YouTube, everything was peak DIY. And I didn't have that much money, of course, to get everything that I was seeing on YouTube, to make what I wanted and what I was seeing, but that never stopped me, ever. And me not knowing what I was doing at 7 versus the girls on YouTube who were 18, that didn't stop me again. Me not having the resources didn't stop me. Nothing stopped me because I simply wanted to create. I wanted to learn. I wanted to make and learn things without the pressure of being good. I just wanted to learn. So I started asking my Nana to take me to garage sales with her. And that's where I got my first glue gun for $2. I got colorful popsicle sticks for free. Them glass containers you were always seeing that they got from like Five Below or something like that. I got those for free as well. And so much more. And I messed around and created ornaments. My own lip balm, which was fun as fuck. I don't know if you guys ever did that. It was like Vaseline and eyeshadow, and you had to I never had like the container, so I would always make my own. I remember one time I used like the mint box, like the container. I forgot what the mints are called, but those. And I kind of just did everything with no pressure, but I felt good, even if I didn't do good necessarily. And I go to say this, that now that I don't do that anymore, I won't want to post a podcast episode if I don't think people will like it, which should not matter because talking and having my podcast is simply a passion of mine. So I should create. Writing is my favorite thing. But after hearing backlash about my first 2 books that I published from people I knew, I was scared to publish again. I'm gonna be so honest with you, because it's like the world loved it. The world loved it, but then the people around me didn't, which was fine because they weren't doing it. Nobody was creating. I was creating. Even if it was bad or good, I was still creating, which I don't think I understood at that time. And up until now, I didn't understand still. I knew I was scared to publish again, which, like I said, shouldn't stop me. Writing should be bad and it should be good, but at the end of the day, you're just releasing your own ideas and your own thoughts. It's okay if you don't word them right. It's okay if only I understand my writing and get my characters and get what's happening. And I think I never truly understood that until I read that post, right? I tend to create for the rest of the world. I don't create for myself anymore. It's really all a show, dare I say. Like, I don't create for myself anymore. I just started creating for myself again, not for the views or for anything. I started drawing animations for the podcast, which is so fun for me. I borrowed my best friend's iPad because I was like, I have an idea and I want to try. Mind you, I don't think I can draw for shit, but I kind of did, and it kind of ate. So I started drawing animations for the podcast, which I can put my sounds over, like a little voicemail, and she's listening to it, right? I'm listening to it, like my little animation character. And it has been so fun for me. It might take 4 hours, but it allows me to express the thoughts and ideas I have in my head, what vibe I'm going for, what I'm truly doing for real, honestly. I sold my own bonnet fucking 2 weeks ago, and I made a whole YouTube video out of it. I never posted it because the bonnet didn't really come out right. But I think I'm gonna post it, okay? I made it out of random ass fabric. Like, I know guys have been seeing, maybe you haven't, maybe you have, that rug from Five Below that people cut up, and I love all the fabric in there. I wear my headbands. It's so pretty. But I did that for my own bonnet. I might have poked myself 30 times and bled a little bit, and it looked a little crazy at the end, but I did it, and I had a fun ass time doing it, and I taught myself that, oh yeah, bitch, I do remember how to sew. I do. All this to say that we need to realize that not everything has to be good anymore. It doesn't need 1 million views, which I tend to think that whenever I post my podcast episodes, or when I post my TikToks or my Instagram reels or my YouTube shorts, that people are going to reach out to me. People are going to love it, and I'm going to get, every video is going to blow up. Everything's going to happen to this. Brands are going to want to talk to me, everything like that. And that's not the case. I just need to create. I tend to create because I want to, but then I get sidetracked once I post it, and I'm like, hey, nobody's seen it. Nobody liked it. Hey, those 2 people that liked it, that's enough. And I've started realizing that, and it really makes me it makes me fall in love with my work even more and what I do. Because like I said, not everybody has to see it, but if those 2 people really do love it and they come back each time, that's really all that matters. And when I think about it, the best artists in the world, they failed, and they kept going and going. Like, those motherfuckers didn't make the fucking light bulb on one go, right? No, real creatives fail and get back up. Yeah, some people are better at certain things, but they still fail and have to get back up and create again. So I really want us to think, and myself to think as a collective, about the hobbies that we once loved, or the things that we did try, but maybe they didn't look good, or they took a long time, or nobody else liked them, and stuff like that. So we just put it to the side. Think about that. Think about what we once loved that we kind of ruined for ourselves because we need to start creating for us and not the world, but for us. Yes, we all want to avoid mistakes, but that is truly not possible. We cannot improve if we don't make mistakes. Allow your imagination to thrive like a child. Children don't see restraint. And it's one thing I think I really noticed watching like my nieces and my nephews and stuff like that. They just kind of fucking do whatever they want to do. Whether it's good or bad, they just act on impulse. They allow themselves to be bored and to discover new things and, to play around or just make shit up. We need to do that as adults. I think we lack that imagination as adults. But like I said, they don't see restraint and limits on their beliefs. They just do. And like I said, that's what we need to do. It keeps... it brings so much joy and so much happiness and just peace into our life. I never realized how much peace I had when I put my phone down and just started creating again. Like spending hours and hours doing what I loved. I remember I used to just spend hours and hours writing, and I loved it. I spent hours sewing that damn bonnet in days. And for these animation, it takes me days and fucking hours. but I love it. I love it. And finally, yes, this is a short episode, but it's something quick and sweet that I really just kind of wanted to say. But finally, just allow yourself to be bored. Allow your brain to fill in the pieces and your imagination to explore and to grow and never stop. There's so much beauty in being bored. We can figure out so much shit, maybe create new things, or we really just put things together. Like, I love a creative. I love when I be creative. I love when I can put my phone down and not watch everything else and kind of just do what the fuck I want to do. It makes me feel so much better. And also, I think I like short episodes like this. I like long episodes. I like any kind of episodes. But I think if I'm putting, like this for now, if I'm putting my passion into this episode, that should be good enough. That is enough. I don't have to live by these standards that I think I need to have for my podcast. I just need to create. I just need to do what feels right, what feels intentional for me, right? But yeah, that was today's episode. I really hope you took something from it. Like I said, short and sweet. Pick up a pen. Do something today. Find something that embraces creativity in you. Like doing my hair. Like I have to do my hair for vacation tomorrow. I have to braid it. I don't know what style. But that, like it might not be my favorite thing, but it brings out a lot of creativity in me as well. And stuff like that I'm grateful for. So find something new to indulge yourself in, right? Yeah. Like I said, if you like the video, leave a rating, leave a review, whatever you want to do. Follow Did I Overshare on TikTok, Did I Overshare on Instagram, you know the whole shebang. And I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a great rest of June. Okay? Bye!